force acting on unit area is called pressure. Okay, mathematically we can express P pressure P equals to F by A. Okay, from this relation we can find the SI unit of pressure. We know unit of SI unit of force is Newton, and SI unit of area is meter square. So SI unit of pressure is Newton per meter square, or we can write this as Nm power minus 2 Newton per meter square, or Pascal. So 1 Pascal is the pressure exerted by a force of 1 Newton acting over 1 meter square area. ठीक है? So we can write 1 Pascal is the force of 1 Newton acting over 1 meter square area. Okay, so SI unit of pressure is Pascal or Newton per meter square. Pascal or Newton per meter square. Okay, from this relation P equals to F by A. If F is constant, we can write P is inversely proportional to 1 by A. Okay, if F force is constant, then we can write pressure P is inversely proportional to A. If A value of A increases, then if A increases, then P decreases. Okay, and if A decreases, then P pressure increases. Okay, so if force F is constant, then pressure is inversely proportional to 1 by A, inversely proportional to area. If area A increases, then pressure decreases, and if A decreases, then pressure increases. Okay, in this chapter we will study liquid pressure and properties of liquid pressure. So how we will define liquid pressure? Pressure exerted by liquid is known as liquid pressure. Okay, pressure exerted by liquid is called liquid pressure. And properties of liquid pressure are liquid pressure. A liquid pressure exerts press a liquid exerts a pressure on the walls of the container. Okay. Next is liquids exerts equal pressure at the same depth. Liquid exerts pressure at the same depth. At the same depth. Okay. Next, pressure at a point in a liquid depends on its depth. Third property, pressure at a point in a liquid depends on its depth. So these are the properties of liquid pressure. Similarly, we can define atmospheric pressure as the pressure exerted by atmosphere is known as atmospheric pressure. Generally, we use two devices, barometer and manometer, for measuring pressure. Okay? We use two instruments, barometer and manometer. Pressure measuring devices, barometer and manometer. This barometer is used to measure atmospheric pressure. And this manometer is used to measure liquid pressure. Okay. So these are the properties of liquid pressure. A liquid exerts a pressure on the walls of container in which the liquid is kept. Liquid exerts pressure at the same depth, and pressure at a point in a liquid depends on its depth. Okay. या इसको थर्ड पॉइंट को we can explain in other words. Pressure increases as the depth, as we go towards the depth. Okay. And we use two pressure measuring devices, barometer and manometer. Barometer is used to measure atmospheric pressure and manometer is used to measure liquid pressure. And if the question is what do you mean by atmospheric pressure? So the pressure exerted by air, by atmosphere, is known as atmospheric pressure. In this way, students, we have completed this chapter, force and pressure. Okay. So you can, if you have any doubt, you can write in the comment box and express your opinion. Okay. Thank you.